Hello, and welcome to Geography, the place to be. Geography is not like other academic majors because in geography we think about the spaces around us and how to make connections between ideas in different disciplines to better understand our relationship to the human and natural world around us. Everything happens somewhere, so just about anything you can think of is geography. At UConn, undergraduates can study these linkages through three basic lenses: humans in a globalizing world, climate, environment, and society, and the geographic information science ideas and tools that enable us to better understand the cultural and natural world. Geography is a perfect fit for the complex problems of environmental and climate science because we use spatial thinking and tools to integrate the social sciences of human behavior, decision-making, and resilience with the physical sciences of climate, oceans, and landscapes.
I'm Dr. Christopher Burton. I'm a faculty member of the Department of Geography here at UConn. In terms of climate, I think I have one of the coolest research areas in the world. Of course, I'm biased, but I'm interested in the impacts from natural hazard events. So picture a scenario of sea level rise under climate change. And that sea level rise may just make storm surge inundation from a hurricane coming to the Connecticut coast much worse. Perhaps more people will be affected, more homes will be damaged. So as far as my work, I'm interested in doing risk assessment to try to understand just who and what is in harm's way and to be able to predict losses from hazard events. Perhaps more importantly, I'm interested in the human aspect of things as well.
Hi, I am Professor Carol Atkinson-Palumbo and I am a broadly trained geographer. My signature course is Introduction to Sustainable Cities that integrates social, economic, and environmental issues through the concept of place in both developed and developing world settings. Additional courses include Sustainable Amsterdam and Sustainable Zurich. These are both education abroad offerings. Much of my research has focused on transportation sustainability, given the pivotal role that transportation plays in everyone's day-to-day lives and the way in which fossil fuel intensive automobile-oriented systems contribute to the climate crisis. However, I also have a strand of research that focuses on renewable energy, given that the siting of these facilities is a highly geographic endeavor.
I'm Professor Angie Seth. My expertise is in engineering and atmospheric sciences, and I'm interested in the relationships between a warming global climate, the resulting regional changes, and their impacts. Because climate change is affecting everything around us, climate science has crossed many traditional boundaries between disciplines. And geography is a great place to study human, environment, and climate interaction. Research in our climate lab centers on societally relevant questions and most often involves computationally intensive models and big data. Students in this area have gone on to graduate school, law school, and work in government and nonprofits.
A degree in geography doesn't just lead to careers that pay well, but geographic careers are also interesting and make a difference. Few departments offer such a range of jobs with potential for a great mix of tackling new and relevant environmental problems with state-of-the-art tools, getting into the field to talk with people and gather data, and working on the complex and meaningful problems of our modern world. Whether you're working on modeling the likely impacts of climate change, developing next-generation energy solutions, using advanced computational tools to determine climate threats to communities, or working with vulnerable populations to provide opportunity and justice and make sure they aren't further disadvantaged in our changing world, geography is the place to be.